when you think about Sonoma, do you guys think about rain racing? No, I don't either. This is rare. This is a rare feat. Welcome to rainy Sonoma. And we saw an interesting practice. And we saw an interesting race yesterday with tons of strategy, tons of chaos, and a comeback victory by Cameron Evans. Let's all now go trackside for pre-race ceremonies. Race fans, if you're able to, please now rise when remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem. Now, before we go racing, I just have to say, happy 4th of July, y'all. We are racing on a rainy 4th of July. Let's go see where your favorite drivers are starting. Row 1. Brayley Todd, Bella Gillum. Row 2. Grady Broughton, Raymond Coverdale. Row 3. Landon Drennan, Caitlin Healy. Row 4. Ray Green, Allie Boggs. Row 5, we get to Dory Logan, Alex Owens. Row 6, Ella Gooden, Riley Scott. Row 7, Jenna Lucas and Brady Johnson. Row 8, Lyric Tanner, Amelia Connier. Row 9, Haley Jones, Maddie Bowling. And row 10, Erin Todd and Nick Green. Row 11, Libby Grunholz, Ellie Stewart. Row 12, Caden Smith and Cameron Evans. Row 13, Xander Faust, Haley Duncan. Row 14, Carson Healy, Garrett Irwin. Row 15, Nathan Rockhill, Avery Shipley. And starting last, it's none other than Matthew Johnson. The season 25 champ, the season 24 champ is on the pole. Who's going to get it done? Who's going to get it done here in Sonoma? Mic difficulties may start in a minute. But you guys don't care about that. You guys only care about the racing. You guys only care about the racing. Difficulties. And we are green here in Sonoma. We are green just like the radar. The radar is completely green. And great start by everybody. And Landon Drennan 3 wide for the lead. What a start by the 66. Drennan has the inside. Are we going to see a lap 1 crash like we usually do? Yes, we do. The big one happens back in the back of the field. Alex Owens, Riley Scott is involved. Carson Healy, Caden Smith, Erin Todd gets slowed, but she has no damage. Almost 4 wide, 3 wide throughout the pack. And right now, Grady lap 1, Drennan is there. Look at Briley Todd and Carville right there as well. Grady Broughton leads on lap 1. Here comes Coverdale. He wants third over Briley Todd. Is he going to take it away? I think he has. Yes, he does. But here goes Briley on the outside. Great racing in the rain. The track is still wet. No. Well, the track's of course wet because water is wet, but the track is still warm. It's 90 degrees track temp. And Broughton's going to lead lap 1. Cars on pit road already. Why is Carbondale on pit road? Raymond Carbondale is on pit road. He is damaged. All these drivers are on pit road for damage. Okay then. And it is Landon Drennan who leads. Here comes the 33, back to the inside, wanting the lead, but he can't take it away from Drennan. Briley Todd is right there. Great runs by everybody. Landon Drennan in the 66 leads here in Sonoma on lap 2. Here comes the 33. And great pass as Broughton's back up front here in Sonoma. Allie Boggs in 4th, looking to win her first career race. How about Ella Gooden there in 6th? She's looking for that first win as well. Broughton leads on lap 3 of 40. 40 laps here in the rain. That should be fun. Car on pit road. Is that Erlen Todd? I think it is. No, it's Brady Johnson. Who's in last? Caitlin Healy is in last right now. And Nick Green, due to drivers pitting, he is now in 9th. Not a bad run by him. If you are watching, comment down below who your favorite driver is and who you want to win. Nick Green inside the top 10 right now. As it's Broughton. Over Drennan. Over Briley Todd and Allie Boggs. Battle for the lead. Broughton will keep the lead. Drennan there. Look at the 2. The Flint number 2 right is there. You can tell that they have. You can tell that they are using their brakes. That they are using their brakes a lot. How about Grady Broughton in the rain on this very wet racetrack in the lead? Can he win it? Erlen Todd inside the top 20, I think. Maybe not. No, she's not. Erlen Todd in 26th. Wow, great racing we are seeing already. And here comes Drennan again to the inside. And Briley Todd goes to the outside, trying to take second, but she can't. As it's Broughton who leads. Here comes here comes Drennan. Door to door for the lead. I think Broughton hit the tires in the pit road entrance. No, he didn't. I thought he did. Gooden still in 6th right now. Not a bad run, as it's Landon Drennan who leads. We are watching rain racing right now. Exciting rain racing. Here from Sonoma. Who's going to win this? It's Drennan right now who leads on lap 5 of 40. 40 laps in this one. Can Drennan get back to victory lane for his 2nd career win? Drennan sure is quick in this one. Their team owner just called up somebody that is still looking to get back into full-time racing. They called Ellie Stewart, and she said, yes, I am interested when coming out of retirement. And she was actually planning, she was, after they got the word that Holland wasn't going to be racing until maybe Watkins Glen. Ellie Stewart said that she would fill in the 55 for the last 2 races, which is Sonoma and when Rapuna Park in the 55 racing next week. Dylan Holland only had a really minor concussion. He will be cleared to race at the Glen. And there is rumor out that Holland could retire and Ellie Stewart could drive the number when Ellie Stewart could drive the number 55 full time Here goes Broughton to the inside. Side by side for the lead. Broughton retakes the lead again. Broughton back up front on lap 6. With this, Grady Broughton, the Rexar 33, last year's champ, leading on to lap 7 now. He leads on lap 7. Let's ride along with him. He has roof cam. You can tell how hard it is raining, and look how wet the track is. There's a ton of reflections on the track right now. Who knew we would see Sonoma in the rain? I didn't. Let's ride along with the king right now. He sits in 8th now behind Ellie Stewart. He got around his grandma, Dory Logan. Green has a visor cam. And listen to the rain and how he is driving. Wow, Nick Green really good, as it's Broughton who leads. The 66 has bumper cam here. There's a few drivers with the bumper cam, but it's the 66 who is the only front runner with the bumper cam. Nick Green started 20th and is in just 8 laps. That's how fast Green is. He was also fast in practice. I think he was third quick in practice. Jenna Lucas surprisingly had the fastest car in practice, and right now she's nowhere near the top 10. She's in 25th right now. And in 20th, Bella Gillum, she was fast too, but she didn't show any speed. But she's not showing any speed right now. It's Broughton, then Drennan, 1 and 2. Drennan going down to the inside. He wants the lead. He can't take it. Here comes Riley Todd. She'll use the outside as she tries to take that spot away. Look at Nick Green go. He sits in 8th. Green is close to the leaders as they're a lot slower than they ran yesterday. They are just in 2nd gear of this hill, but they were just in 4th gear, either 3rd or 4th gear yesterday of the hill. It's continuing to pour down rain, and on lap 10, next time by, we will go to the commentating break. And right now, it is Landon Drennan in 2nd and Grady Broughton in the lead. Broughton sees clear track in front of him. Briley Todd has the bonnet cam. There's a view from Briley. Who's gonna win it? Come to lap number 10. Who do you guys think will win this race? I know that Nick Green sure is quick. We're not counting him out. As he's still trying to chase down Ellie Stewart, who's in front of him. And Stewart's trying to go after Gooden. She couldn't take that spot, and here comes Green. Green closing back in on Ellie. No one can take that spot. And Grady Broughton onto lap number 10. Next time by will be 30 laps to go. Nick Green across the line now. You are watching the Sonoma doubleheader race 2 presented by Mountain Dew, the official soft drink of the Crazy Sports Good League. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back live here in Sonoma. Drennan having a chance to win, and right now Stewart just about, I think, 4 or 5 seconds behind him right now. Nick Green pulling some strategy right now. He's staying out. Nick Green through the final corners. 9 laps to go for the King. He leads in Sonoma. There's the 66. Having a great day right now. Drennan looking to win. And now, can the 55 close in on Landon Drennan? That's my question. As we see the King leading here in Sonoma. Crazy pit stops. And Erlen Todd is in last. Oh my goodness. Cameron Evans, horrible pit stop as well. Coverdale deep in the field. Wow, that changed everything. Is Green going to pit this time? 9 laps to go. 3-second advantage. 3 or 4 second advantage for Landon Drennan over the number 55 with Ellie Stewart. Remember, if Ellie Stewart wins, she could potentially make the playoffs. There's Stewart still trying to close in on Drennan. There is Drennan right now, having a 4-second advantage right now over the 55. Huge lead. Then it's Briley Todd, Allie Boggs, Grady Broughton, Riley Scott, Libby Grinholtz, Carson Healy, Brady Johnson, Ray Green, Ella Gooden, and others. This is getting good, guys. It sure is getting good. Drennan may win. How about Bella Gillum? Here it is. What will everybody do? Look at the 74 leading. There's a 42. Still a 3-second lead. 3 or 4 second advantage for Landon Drennan. I think it's all Drennan who's going to win this one. It looks like that Landon Drennan's going to be getting to victory lane. Matthew Johnson stays out. Gillum pits. Matthew Johnson, Caden Smith staying out. Wow, this is actually getting good. The pit stops are getting good. And it is still wow, Nick Green 29th, and it is still Erlen Todd in last. Nick Green had a chance to win. I don't think he's going to win now. Landon Drennan having a great day, looking like that he's going to pick up his second career victory. Next week, we go out of the United States to Rapuna Park. And I think we will be with the Kiwis that race. And Erlen Todd may not be in last anymore. Maybe not. Oh, this is going to be close. She's still going to be in last right now. Bella Gillum, horrible pit stop in 30th right now. Now, this will decide. Now, is the top two going to pit this time? Drennan is closing back in. Smith went down to the inside, tried to take the lead away from Matthew Johnson. Johnson is staying out, same as Smith. Pit strategy is wild today. Matthew Johnson leading here in Sonoma, California. But it's a 6-second lead. 6-second advantage over third place Landon Drennan. What a day we are seeing here in Sonoma. Crazy racing. We usually see crazy racing here. Here is a 42. And it is Matthew Johnson who leads. Next time by 5 laps to go. In the rain in Sonoma. Will it be Johnson or will it be Smitty? That's what Caden Smith's nickname is. It's a 3-second lead though over Landon Drennan. Erlen Todd is still in last. Smith using the outside. I think Smith's pitting this time. No, he's not. Whoa. The top two do not pit. 2-second advantage now. And with this is going to allow Stewart to catch up. Drennan has caught the leaders as well. 5 to go. The race is on. And who knew we would see pit tragedy happen today? Pit tragedy. Great racing right now. The race is on. Look at Smith looking for the lead. Who's going to win this? As was Drennan is still behind these guys. Ellie Stewart is closing back in, 2 seconds back. Here comes Smith once again around the outside. Is he pitting this time? The 66 right there. The 1 is not pitting. I don't think these drivers will be pitting. Caden Smith to the lead, but not for long. It's still side by side. Comes to 4 to go. Four laps to go. And it is Smitty. Caden Smith leading here in Sonoma. Allie Boggs is there. And same as Todd, but there's still 5 seconds back. If the top 2 pit, it's going to be a battle between Drennan and Stewart. What a comeback by Ellie Stewart here. Caden Smith looking to get his 2nd career Sonoma win. He's looking for his 1st win of the season. Matthew Johnson is there as well. Caden Smith has shown his aggressiveness using the outside on those final turns. And like on those, like entering the final corner. I'm sorry for the mic difficulties. Caden Smith leading. It's like I said at the beginning of the race. You guys don't care about the mic difficulties. All you care about is the racing. Caden Smith continues to lead. Caden Smith leads. 3 laps to go. Can he finally win here this season? He's been fast all year. Now, he hasn't been that good all year, but he's been okay. And here he is, leading when it counts. Just like Cameron Evans yesterday, we are seeing maybe another upset. Although Caden Smith was a dominant driver last year, this would still be a surprising win. While Pat Green Motorsports has not shown up at all this year, only with the 4. Only Libby Grunholz has been fast for Pat Green Motorsports, and now here it is, Caden Smith for Pat Green Motorsports showing up. We'll hear this afternoon in the rain. Here comes Johnson inside. He can't quite get there. Drennan is there. Here comes Briley Todd. She's in the mix as well. The top 2 did not pit. I think they were caught up in the first wreck. Yeah, I think that's why they pitted. Yeah, I think that's why they didn't pit. Caden Smith leading, 2 to go. Just like yesterday. Many times this year. He's in 2nd. Caden Smith, Matthew Johnson 1 and 2. 2 Pit strategy. Pit strategy works. Johnson right there, right on the rear end. This is a crazy race. Crazy indeed. Nick Green sits in 28th right now. Bad pit stop by him. And now here comes the 42 trying to get the lead. This I don't think he can. White flag. Elma. Johnson on the rear end right there. He got sideways. He got loose. Smith up front. 4/10 of a second advantage. Side by side for a second. We did see the 66 go to the outside, but he couldn't take second. 1 to go here in Sonoma. Can Caden Smith for Pat Green Motorsports get his first win of the season and his second Sonoma win? He is a road course ringer, and right now he is showing us why he wants to be MVP second year in a row. What an upset. What an upset this is. Two drivers who were in the back who had no speed whatsoever for the race at all. They had no speed in qualifying, in the rain. And now here this afternoon, in the rain now. Later afternoon, in the rain, Caden Smith and Matthew Johnson, two names that I didn't even think about saying up front all day today. And now, Caden Smith is right there. We almost saw a win by Raymond Green yesterday. That was a great finish. And if Green hadn't gotten there to Evans, he would have won. And now, coming back around to take the checkered flag. They are close. Johnson, one more chance right here. He is to the inside. Drennan, round the outside. Drennan, one more chance. Side by side for second. It's not going to be enough. Here comes Drennan. What a run. Landon Drennan tried really hard. Drennan. Smith. Photo finish at the line. Caden Smith is victorious. What a finish. What a finish. Landon Drennan almost gets a win. Oh my goodness, what a finish. That's a surprising Sonoma finish. Landon Drennan almost had the run, and Libby Reynolds gets a top 10. Wow. Pat Green celebrating as her team, and Caden Smith is in victory lane. Erlen Todd gets last. Thanks for watching the Sonoma doubleheader race 2.